Hello there, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. Supermarket Simulator, number 9. And I think this is going to be the final episode. I'm running out of steam here. And nobody seems interested anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But, I went ahead and I bought the other 2 licenses for the liquor and the dairy goods and a couple more rice and another spaghetti and another sugar. And boy, oh boy, did I run out of money quick, as you can plainly tell up in the corner there on your right. I had just enough to stock the shelves and then put an extra in the storage room. And I just had nothing left, so I ran the day. Everybody was mad at me. I had like 9 complaints that the item they wanted wasn't on the shelf. So, before we start this day and then end this day, hopefully on a high note, I have some work cut out for me here. Ay. And this is the last of it. So it's not like we're stone broke, but oh my goodness. This is just taking a lot out of me. If more people were interested, oh, you just ran over my stuff. If more people were interested, I guess I would keep going, but I just don't feel like it, and I'm not really sure if I should do city skylines or nothing's hitting me. I just don't know. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I'll try not to go too fast, and I'll try to remember to turn up the music a little bit because I don't want you to hear my mouse clicks. So here goes nothing. I'll get the stuff off the street first. And then I'll show you around the store. As you can tell, I got more shelves. And yes, most of them are empty. We've got a long way to go. As far as licenses go, there's quite a few left. So I'm thinking maybe there is enough room. The weird thing is, well, it's not really weird. It's just that I have to put things in weird places, like rice is here with the cleaners. The mashed potatoes are here with powdered sugar and coffee and tea. And I put a cheese here with the pops and another cheese here with the milk and juices and water. I'm just running out of shelf space. Well, that is not correct. What I'm trying to say is I have to rearrange the shelves, which means I'm going to have to fire my 4 stock guys. It's just not working out. Sometimes I remember to empty the shelves, and other times I just don't. And it becomes very, very annoying quickly. When you empty a shelf, you set the box down and the guy comes right up behind you and fills it up again. And it's my fault. Now, I don't know if any of you who are watching even play this game, But I've noticed a few things. And one of them is that when you do redesign your store, the stock guys will get a little confused sometimes. At least mine do. Like here, for example, I rearranged this stuff. So the rice was here and the spaghetti was on the other side. So he kept coming over here with a box of the blue basmati, and he's going back and forth, and he's just running into it and coming back, and then he's going like this and like that. So what you have to do is exit the game and then re-enter the game. And that takes time and energy as well. But, you know, it is early access. I am not saying it's a bad game because that occurs. I'm just saying that it does occur. And you have to be aware of it. And you also have to have the time to be able to do stuff like that. If I was just playing this game on my own without recording, yeah, I'd care less. I'd actually go do something, come back down and fire the game up later and continue. But it's hard to do that when you're making content. But making content is the difficult part here. I just don't know. I think what I want to do is get into what's it called? It's a farm simulator. And I just put the box up there and he already emptied it. It's a farm simulator and it came out in 2021, so it's called Farm Something 2021. And then just a week ago, they released a new game, which is actually the exact same game, only it's World. Farm Simulator World or something. I'm hazarding a guess at the name. And it's the exact same game, only a bit more complex. I don't know why they didn't just upgrade the 2021 game to reflect those changes. I don't know why companies choose to do that. I think it's kind of silly. They make you pay for a game, and then instead of fixing the game, they say, well, here's another game, and it's pretty similar, and it's got all that stuff you wanted in the first one. So now, buy this. And of course, I can't afford to do that. Yeah, these are all the new items that I have. There's yogurt with shampoo and hand soap and this cleaner here. I would have to go in. The green beans. These are the potato poppers and a mixed vegetable. There's a new... Oh boy, there's just so much new. Regardless, I messed up. And I bought an extra thing that I didn't need again. Because I always do that. I thought we needed all the cereals. So I grabbed one of each. And this was the only one that was full. But see, it's tough to... So you're there. I'm going to put you there. It's tough to work in this situation when they're coming behind you. See, now he's going to take this one. I'm going to put this one here. Hopefully he'll bring that one back. I don't know. So you think that the shelf is empty and you go and order more and then you come back and it's like, wait a minute, there's a box there. There wasn't a box there a minute ago, but there's a box there now. And it's because they took it. Oh, you emptied that one. Darn it. Oh, now I have no kegs again. Okay, so one more chicken. Oh, I talked when I clicked the mouse. I just know I did. I'm also getting very, very dizzy and very, very sick doing this quick repetitive motion. Oh my gosh. I liked it at first, but I don't like it anymore. Kind of like carnival rides. Man, did I love carnival rides. And the faster and the twirlier and the goofier, the better. And now I can't even go on a swing without getting sick. I used to love to swing. Hours and hours just spent swinging on swings. And I can't remember. Yeah, I think one of my kids was little. Was it one of my kids? Yeah, it was one of my kids. Let me guess, I bought too much of this too? Yep, of course I did. Well, and he was swinging away, so I sat down on the one next to him. My gosh, I think I got like 3 rotations and I'm like, okay, that's enough for me. Oh, my stomach just went straight up to my throat on the first move. I'm like, well, what is this? Can't do it anymore? There's a lot of stuff you can't do when you start getting older, believe me. And that was in my 20s. People in their 20s do not believe that they're old. But it has a habit of catching up on you when you least expect it. This one, I cannot keep it on the shelf. It's just a ham sandwich. And the scallops. This is the old vodka. This is the new vodka, new wine, new whiskey, a new keg, and there was a new bottle of beer right here. But I only had room on one shelf. And I think that's everything. We should be good. So I should be able to open this door at this point. So we have to wait until level 70, see, and we're at 58 right now, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it goes up to level 90. And there's still no room for storage. It's kind of a bummer. Man, wait, I was right there. Bills, that's what I need. Okay. So I guess we'll open. I'll open and I'll show you around. You can tell these guys are different, and it's not because I got tired of looking at their ripped vests in the back. I couldn't handle the way they were walking anymore. When the game, like early days, when it was facing the other way, when the guys were looking out the window, everybody would come in, get their stuff rung up, and just go out. But as the day wore on, they'd get their stuff rung up, and then they'd come back here, go through here, come over here, and go out the door. And it drove me nuts. I know, silly things. So we didn't get any new. Yeah, we did. No, I think you saw this. No, this is all the new stuff. We got 2 new ice creams and the veggies and a new pizza. There's our new beer. I had to buy this shelf to add these 4 here. Well, 2. And then I moved these over. I took all of this stuff off. Was it here? I can't remember. I think it's on the other side. So this is the whiskey, the new vodka, and the wine. And then I came around here and I moved all the rices. I had no idea we were going to get another rice. And then I had to move the poor mashed potatoes have been moved at least 3 times now. Yeah, I took all of this stuff off the shelf and brought it up here to do the wine. I moved the bread over here. I put the oils were here. I moved them over here. So now I do have an extra space, but we did get another sugar. Crazy. So I put our honey, peanut butter, salt and pepper on this side. I know, it's weird. It's really weird. But this is our new sugar. So we now have 5. 1, wait a minute, that's 4. 6. 6 sugar. It's kind of crazy. And then I split up our flour again. I'm not sure if we'll get another one, but it doesn't really matter at this point. This white spaghetti I cannot keep on the shelves, and I just ordered 4 of them. So we have spaghetti. This is the new spaghetti. It's a penne. And then the elbow and the regular spaghetti. Oh, and over here I bought this. And I moved things around. So the milk was over here. And I brought it over here. The butter was over there. I think it was right here between the apple juice and the orange juice. So I moved those next to each other. I put the hummus there because it used to be tuna, hummus. So that's a new cheese. And this is a new cheese. Kind of bummed that it didn't make it into all of them together, but I'll figure something out. This is a new yogurt, and it's called clotted cream, and I think it's called creme fraiche. And I think that's everything. Yeah, these are the new ice creams. Oh, excuse me, sir. So this is the original. I call it the rainbow one. And this is a strawberry. And then it's like a popsicle. Where'd the popsicle go? Oh, is it over here? Yeah. Yeah. I just call it a popsicle. I don't know. And that's everything that we have so far. But I doubt highly that look at this. It looks so much neater, doesn't it? But we better get in here and finish the day. I didn't see anybody complaining about long lines though, did you? Maybe. Wow, long episodes back. I forgot to comment on it, but I figured I would now. I noticed when I was editing that I had thrown an entire box of cereal in the garbage. So I try very hard not to do that. What is with this ham sandwich? It looks gross. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh, big spender. Oh, your hand goes through there. Yours is the only one that does that, sir. Have a nice night. Stop moving. Good night. Have a nice night. Hang on a second, sir. Good night. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night. There it is again. Do you know how many other boxes of deli stuff we have in the store? And this is the best you can do. Eesh. Good night. Ooh, the wine. Good night. Have a nice night. Bye-bye. Thank you. I hope you don't drive. Good night. Is that everybody? Anybody hiding around the corner? Don't think so. All right. Well, I hope you liked what I offered. I enjoy this game, I'm telling you. It's fun. It's addictive. Addicting. Why can't I do that? Something's not right about that word, whatever. And you can get lost in it for hours if that's what you need to do. This is the game for you. Just escape reality for a while. This is a great game to do that. But it becomes, for me, it becomes too monotonous. And I want to take a break from it. I'm not going to quit it entirely. Hopefully the developer will, we're all done. We'll be making changes. The changes that were promised, in that upper corner there that I was reading to in my first video. That would be nice, and then we could come back and check them out. I wouldn't mind doing that. Oh good, we're back up into the tens of thousands. Thank goodness, I can restock my shelves now properly. But I do really hope that you enjoyed this, and I thank you so much for sticking with me to the end and for supporting my channel. I don't know what I'm going to come back and do. Sometimes it's like for a half hour, it's like maybe I should go back to Animal Crossing and just check on things. And I don't suppose I couldn't do that. Maybe 1 video, 2 videos. I did get a very surprised villager, and I had all the recording stuff for it. And I'm not quite sure what happened, but it was probably a clean out day. I cleaned up my hard drive to get some space, and those were probably lost in the shuffle. But I can still, show them to you. So there might be an Animal Crossing video. I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel. I don't even think I brought my Switch down here. I think it's still in the other room. And then there's City Skylines. I'm getting like itchy. It's like maybe I should do that. Because I did get some more DLC, and I'd like to check out the new island maps. Well, the new maps with the DLCs. Some of them come with maps. And then, as always, I get the urge to play The Sims 4. What I really need to do is update my character. I like to put my character in like the corner of my thumbnails, but I haven't been doing it. I think I did it for one of these, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not even what I look like anymore. You can't use that. It's 3 years old. And some of my new subscribers were watching my old Sims 4 videos and leaving absolutely lovely comments that really boosted me. Made me feel good. So I don't know. Maybe I could make a video showing me creating my character. I don't know. I have to think about it. But the weekend's coming up. I'll have a couple days to get something together for next week. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I did say I was going to do that buy me a coffee thing, and I keep forgetting. But it's very difficult for me to ask anybody for help, but I'm just not comfortable with it. But you know what? That might be a pride issue, and I need to swallow some of that and just say go for it and see what happens. Who knows? As always, I appreciate your support. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.